What's going on YouTube? Jeans here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are bringing you guys Choice Band Rayquaza for Ranked Regulation G. Now, when it comes to Rayquaza, this Pokemon is insanely strong, especially paired next to Shenpao. But today, we're using it with Choice Band and Giga Impact and looking to get after it with this Pokemon, hopefully grabbing you guys some wins. Now, Rayquaza here is rocking Airlock as its ability, and like I already mentioned, the Choice Band as item to make it do an insane amount of damage. It's got the normal Terror type to pair up with Extreme Speed and Giga Impact. On top of that, it's got Dragon Ascent and U-Turn for pivoting. Really do like this moveset for Rayquaza. We're going to be doing some big damage with this Pokemon today. Like I already mentioned, a perfect combo Pokemon with Rayquaza is going to be Shenpao, who is on this team, rocking a pretty standard moveset with Swords of Ruin, Focus Sash, then Protect, Ice Spinner, Sacred Sword, and Sucker Punch. Nice little off-meta pick on today's squad, going to be OKIDOGI. Guard Dog is a great ability when going up against Intimidate Pokemon. And this Pokemon has a great moveset of Knockoff, Gunk Shot, Drain Punch, and Upper Hand to deal with Fake Out users. So this guy is a perfect counter to Incineroar. Our final three Pokemon going to be Fluttermane, Chi-Yu, and Weezing. Fluttermane and Chi-Yu are an elite combo when it comes to the special attacking side, and Weezing is a great Pokemon to just cancel out abilities with Neutralize and Gas. Guys, if you want to run the team for yourself, rental code is at the top right hand corner, and if you do enjoy today's video, don't forget to leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel. But without further ado, let's hop into match number 1, showcasing Choice Band Rayquaza in Ranked Regulation G. Let's get after it, ladies and gentlemen. First match, looking for our first win, going up against a Groudon squad with Chi-Yu, Shenpao, Ting-Lu, so 3 Treasures of Ruin Pokemon. Poor Wo-Shen, not on the team. And then they got Fluttermane, and last but not least, Dragonite. Who should we lead here, and how should we play it? I do like Rayquaza, and I do like Shenpao. I think they're pretty solid Pokemon for this matchup just because of the speed factor and the damage output that they can do. They could end up bleeding Chi-Yu alongside with Fluttermane. That could get a little rough for us, so I honestly might do that myself. I honestly just might go into my own Fluttermane and my own Chi-Yu. I think that wouldn't be bad for us. Let's see, you're 194 speed with booster energy. You're going to be flying out here. Chi-Yu on the other hand, with the Choice Scarf, do you have Snarl? You do, so I mean, up against Fluttermane and Chi-Yu, that's not bad. I like this. So I'm going to end up going into both of them, and I'm going to go Shenpao and Rayquaza in the back end. Let's do it. So just double combo right off the rip. Double combo. We're not playing around. We're not playing around. A lot of Treasure of Ruins Pokemon out here. Everybody except for Wo-Chen, right? Ting-Lu, Shenpao, Chi-Yu, no Wo-Chen. Poor Wo-Chen, man. I do love that Pokemon. I think the Treasures of Ruin legendaries are so sick. I'm actually trying to collect their SIR cards from Paldea Evolved. I think they're so dope. Especially the Shenpao one. The Shenpao one's the coolest one, in my opinion. It's just so dope. We're going to end up seeing these two as the lead, Dragonite and Ting-Lu. Not too shabby. I don't mind ripping a fairy move here. I'm just getting after it with Fluttermane. The question is, do I Terrasilize maybe Chi-Yu here? I could Terrasilize Chi-Yu, or I could just go into like an Overheat here and rip it into this slot, which I might just do. I don't think I'm going to Terrasilize it though. You could go for E-Speed, but I'm going to go for the Overheat here, and I'm just going to rip this Moonblast into this slot right here. And maybe just hard swap the Fluttermane next turn. I wish I did have Dazzling Gleam, but I'm pretty much making one of them swap right here, right now. I think it's going to be Dragonite. I think Dragonite might swap. Someone's either Terrasilizing or swapping, right? Someone has got that. I wish I did have Protect on this Chi-Yu, but I'm Choice Scarf. Instead, I'm just going to rip an Overheat, maybe just end up swapping them. We'll see. So he ends up withdrawing the Dragonite. That's fine. Dragonite gets a withdrawal. Who's taking this Moonblast is the real question. They go into Groudon. So Groudon's taking this Moonblast, making this Overheat go crazy. So this Overheat's going to do a lot of damage here. Moonblast picking up some nice damage. Overheat's going to launch into Ting-Lu. It's going to pick up. That's a lot of damage in Ting-Lu. That Pokemon's super, super bulky. I drop my special attack, and he is going to set up a Stealth Rocks, which is, I don't really like that. I really do not like that. I really do not like that. Alright, so this thing is going to leftovers. There is a chance it just sits here and protects to try to get back HP, so honestly, just doubling down into this Groudon slot right here with Overheat and Blast is probably our play. There's a chance he Terrasilizes it into Straight Fire, but we're going to hope not, right? We're going to hope not. Stealth Rocks, though. Kind of doing me dirty. Rayquaza doesn't really like that, and I know that my won't like that either. My Shenpao, especially because he's Focus Sash. That's a little rough, but it is what it is. It is what it is. We'll see how this one plays out here. We're hoping he's not Terastallizing Groudon, because if he's not Terastallizing Groudon, he is probably going to die out here. But I mean, if you do go into the Fire Terror type, you're going to be able to soak really, really well. Fingers crossed, no Fire Terror type popping out here. Fingers crossed for that one. So we know they have Dragonite. They got these two on the field, but you do not know their final Pokemon. And they don't Terrastallize, so that's really good. So Moonblast does this. Overheat's going to launch. We're going to get rid of Groudon. So Groudon off the field. It's beautiful. Love. Dope. Cool. Awesome. My special attack's in the trash right now, though. It's in the trash, but we got rid of Groudon. I'll take that all day. There's that. A Whirlwind's going to launch through here, and he's just going to end up swapping out my Fluttermane. Okay. So Fluttermane gets swapped out here. Who are we bringing out? Please be Rayquaza. I'd rather be able to attack with Rayquaza, and cool, it is Rayquaza. Stealth Rocks are going to dig into me. It's going to be a little annoying, but it is what it is. Ouch. Kind of hurts the soul. And I get the Airlock, so the effects of weather are gone. Alright, so this thing is going to get leftovers. I do think an E-Speed. I mean, I actually don't even think I need to go into an E-Speed. Let's see who he goes into. So I might honestly just end up using Giga Impact. Nope, not you. Alright. I might just go Normal Terra, though. Normal Terra, maybe Dragon Ascent, and swap the Chi-Yu. Yeah, I'm cool with that. So we're going to do this. We are going to go Normal Terra, and I'm just going to go for a Dragon Ascent. I'm looking just to dump on Fluttermane. Because if I can get rid of Fluttermane, I can pretty much deal with Dragonite with my back-end Pokemon. And then I'll still have Terra as well. Let's just see what they want to do here. So I'm going to take off my own Focus Sash. Stealth Rock's looking plentiful annoying. I end up doing that. I bring out the Swords of Ruin, and I'm going to Terrastallize just so my Rayquaza can soak. I believe my Rayquaza should be able to soak up whatever he has to offer. The only problem would be like a Dazzling Gleam here with a Fairy Turret to KO my Shenpao. But I'm hoping he's just going Moonblast in this Rayquaza slot. Then we can soak out Speed KO Fluttermane. Icy Wind's gonna fly. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. So he ends up choosing to go for Icy Wind. No big deal. Critical hit on my Shenpao. Kind of annoying. But gonna slow down both of our Pokemon. Hopefully I can still outspeed Ting-Lu here. And I do. So Dragon Ascent should be able to KO you, right? Yeah, get on out my face. So I end up picking up the KO. I might just end up hard swapping Rayquaza at this point because Choice Band E-Speed could do a lot of damage. And we'll see what he wants to do from here. I kind of hope he just Whirlwinds Rayquaza. Yeah, cool. Go ahead. Whirlwind me. Go ahead. That's fine. So, they're going to bring out their final Pokemon. We can bring out Fluttermane. And we're going to force him... Oh, actually, I forget. I don't get the choose, but that's not bad. I mean, I'll go into my boy right here. My little Choice Scarf Chi-Yu. Not too shabby. So, I get to do that. I might just end up Terrastallizing Shenpao here. I think I have to Terrastallize somebody into Ghost. Because I like, you're going to pop out here. You still have Terra. You're going to Terrastallize him. And actually, oh, I don't have Terra type. I used it on my Rayquaza last turn. And you're just going to E-Speed me, aren't you? You're just going to E-Speed me, aren't you? So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to rip a Heat Wave in the sunlight. I'm going to double down on Ting-Lu. I will try to finish off this, this Dragonite later, so... If I could just get rid of Ting-Lu, have Rayquaza, Fluttermane in the back end, that'd be really nice. The combination of Heat Wave alongside with Ice Spinner should be able to KO this Ting-Lu. But he is going to launch E-Speed. No Terra type, it is still going to KO me. And Ting-Lu, are you just ripping Whirlwinds? I don't know. Heat Wave launches. Can I pick up a Burn on Dragonite? That'd be really nice. Give me a Burn on Dragonite. Nope, and he's going to launch an EQ. Alright, so now it's a 2v1. Hopefully your Choice Band into E-Speed. If your Choice Band into E-Speed, I can pretty much just win this game by E-Speeding this this Ting-Lu down. And then just going from there, right? So I'm going to Fluttermane, I will go into my Rayquaza. And I'm hoping E-Speed can do enough damage into this Ting-Lu slot. I think it can, right? I definitely think it can with the normal Terra on her head. So this could be a big time win for us. So Stone's doing a little bit of damage to us. Airlock popping out here. And from here, no. I could go for an Icy Wind just to slow him down a little bit, but I just don't think that's our play. I think we just rip this. you should be able to outspeed Dragonite, and you should just be able to go for an E-Speed. Actually, you might not. You might not, but we're going to go for it anyway. Might not. Let's see how this one plays. So out comes our Terror type. What you got cooking here? It's got to be Dragonite into normal, right? No, it's going to be Ting-Lu popping out here. Ting-Lu ground. Ting-Lu ground Terror type here. So again, hopefully E-Speed just KOs here. Perfect. And he's going to E-Speed before I can E-Speed, and my Rayquaza soaks it. That's gorgeous. That is gorgeous to see, Rayquaza. I love you. So there's that. We KO'd Ting-Lu, and that's going to be game, set, match. That is going to be game, set, match. Thanks for playing. I wonder if they did have normal Terror. That could have maybe just won them the game. Because you could have possibly had Heavy Slam on Ting-Lu. If you would have normal Terrored, you could have just KO'd my Rayquaza and then Heavy Slammed the Flutter Mane and won the game. But nonetheless, close matchup. Choice Band Rayquaza prevails. Might pick up a win in match number 1. Let's keep it rolling here. 1-0 to get this video started. Going up against Zamazenta with Shenpao and Chi-Yu. They also have Flutter Mane just like us. And then they're rocking out with Urshifu and Rillaboom. Honestly, OKIDOGI's decent here. I actually kind of like OKIDOGI here. You got the Poison move to deal with Flutter Mane. You got the Fighting move to deal with Chi-Yu. The Poison move to also deal with the, what is that? The Rillaboom. And if that Urshifu is started. OKIDOGI's solid here. I do like OKIDOGI. Do I end up leading him though? Or do I bring him in more so as a late game Pokemon? Gunk Shot, Knockoff, Drain Punch. You got a lot to do. I like the Flutter Mane Chi-Yu here as well. Just because Zamazenta is an absolute beast. I'm thinking of not even going Rayquaza here and just going Shenpao and OKIDOGI to get this match started. I think it's really good for us. Unless you go into Zamazenta for lead. Chi-Yu Flutter Mane might just be the good call. Yeah, we're going to go Flutter Mane. We're going to go Chi-Yu. And we'll bring OKIDOGI here instead of Rayquaza. We'll go OKIDOGI instead of Rayquaza. And we'll get ripping with it. Something a little bit different here. So no restricted Pokemon. Isn't that weird to do? That's definitely weird to do. As much as I want to bring in Rayquaza, I just really don't like it here. I just think Flutter Mane's a bit of an issue. And plus, if we're going in E-Speeds, I mean, they have a lot of Pokemon with Ghost Terror type, like Shenpao, Chi-Yu. And then Zamazenta is just an absolute bulk. However, I mean, I did have Giga Impact on it that I definitely want to use in today's video, but not bringing Rayquaza. First time in a while that I didn't bring our restricted Pokemon. I feel like just bringing your restricted Pokemon is like a 95% kind of thing. But sometimes, like in this instance, we're not going to do it. We're choosing OKIDOGI over it, which is wild to say. Flutter Mane pops out for him and Chi-Yu, and guess what? Guess what? Got the same thing rolling right now. The same exact thing. So let's see. Are you Booster Energy or am I Booster? I'm Booster Energy. Are you Booster Energy? I'm hoping I can just outspeed you. Speed's rolling, flying. His Chi-Yu is faster than mine, it looks like. It looks like your Flutter Mane's faster than mine here as well. Hurts the soul. Hurts the soul that both their Pokemon are faster than mine. Alright. Let's do it. Let's see how this one's going to play out here, because I really just want to go for like an Icy one here. And honestly, just a Snarl. I could go into Ghost Terror type, but that really wouldn't help me. Alright, let's try this. Let's see what he wants to do here. Hopefully it's just a speed tie and I can actually just like outspeed with one of my Pokemon. Because getting off this Snarl or Icy one before they even attack is going to be really big for us. It would be really big for us, but I don't know. Let's see what they're rocking, because they could be rocking the same moves. Choosing in the Snarl. Snarl just works so well up against these special attackers. Let's see what you got. Heat Wave can do some damage. I don't know if they're going to send Heat Waves. I feel like if they have Snarl, they're going to do exactly what I just did. They had the moves that I have. I feel like they would do exactly that. We'll see a Terror type launch from them. Most likely a straight Fairy type. You could just go into a Shadow Ball here with your Flutter Mane, but I feel like a lot of them haven't been rocking Shadow Ball as of recently. But he's going to go into Terror type just for defensive purposes. Actually, maybe a little bit of offensive purposes with that. It's going to be a Moonblast. And he's going to go for that Icy Wind. Who's dodged it? My Flutter Mane dodged it. That's gorgeous. And my cheap... I'm sorry, I apologize. I apologize. That's some bad RNG. I get some bad RNG, but double Icy Wind miss? Oh, man. Oh, man, that hurts the soul. I bet that hurts the soul. I'm sorry to hear that. I am so sorry to hear that. We got the special attack drops, which are gorgeous for us. And he's just going to rip an overheat here. Hopefully we can soak this. The -1, and we do. Oh, my lord. I apologize. I really do. I really do. At this point, Moonblast can launch for us here. And we're just going to rip a Snarl into this slot. I mean, we're choosing a Snarl. We're going to do this, because there is a chance that they do end up swapping Chi-Yu and saving it for later. So I think just doubling down on the Flutter Mane has got to be our call. Oh my lord, a double Icy Wind miss. Ouch. I'll take it. I'll take it though. I'll take it, because that's a big turn for us. That's a big turn. There's a swap of the Chi-Yu. Knew that was happening. Are you going to go into Zamazenta probably? Yep, Zamazenta's going to fly out here. Not a bad Pokemon for them. Probably has Body Press and Heavy Slam. And at this point, do we want to swap the Chi-Yu? I might just end up Terrastalizing it, ripping another Snarl. I could end up swapping it. I could just protect Flutter Mane here as well. But I think I'm just going to attack here. I think I am just going to sit here and attack and maybe go into Ghost Terror type with Chi-Yu. So yeah, let's rip the Moonblast. Let's go into this Ghost Terror type. Just so I can get off Snarl and I don't have to hard swap here. Because I really want to make sure that this Flutter Mane dies out. Because I think Moonblast should be able to bring it low enough where Snarl can kind of finish it off. Let's see. Let's see. So our Terror type's going to launch here, hoping that they're going for a Body Press. There is a chance to go for Heavy Slam just to make sure Flutter Mane dies out. But if I can get off a turn here where I can KO Flutter Mane, maybe I can swap out, maybe I can swap my Chi-Yu later, because I'm definitely going to need it, right? Moonblast launches. It does bring it low enough. Snarl should be able to finish that off, and it does, so my plan works perfectly. Flutter Mane's gone here. Let's see what Zamazenta wants to do, because Chi-Yu is really my only big-time damage dealer to Zamazenta right here, so I'm definitely going to need to swap it to trace it into a fire move later. And he is going to end up going into that Body Press, so great call on our end. Great, beautiful, lovely call on our end. Lovely! So let's see what they go into. We might have to slow down the competition here, but we definitely want to swap Chi-Yu this next turn. We definitely want to swap Chi-Yu this next turn. Are they going to go back into their Chi-Yu? That's the real question. They don't. Okay, so that's fine. We're going to end up hard swapping here. Probably just ripping a Moonblast or even an Icy Wind just to slow down. I think Icy Wind's more so going to be our play. So I'm going to Icy Wind, and I'm going to end up swapping into my OKIDOGI, saving my Chi-Yu for later. Because choice into Heat Wave is going to be beautiful up against what they have. So they don't have Terror type anymore. We know they have Chi-Yu. We know they have these two Pokemon right here. Getting rid of Zamazenta is going to be a tough call. I'll go for Icy Wind. I'm just looking for a bit of speed control. Looking to get rid of Focus Sash on the Shenpao. There is a chance they protect Shenpao and just get rid of Flutter Mane. But again, Icy Wind's definitely a call just to get something going here. There's that. Icy Wind is going to launch. Cool. Awesome. Dope. Slow them both down here. And we're going to say bye-bye to Flutter Mane. Okidogi's probably going to soak up this shot. Wonder if he's going for Sucker Punch. No, Icicle Crash. That's fine. Okidogi should soak this. A lot of damage. And Behemoth Bash going to launch. Cool. Behemoth Bash finishes us off. I could go back into Chi-Yu, which is probably my best bet, right? Go back into Chi-Yu with the Choice Scarf. I'm Ghost Terror type, so I could end up just going into Shenpao here. And looking to get rid of their Shenpao first before anything, right? Yeah, I'm going to do that. I am going to do that. I wonder if you're going to go for a Sucker Punch here. Right? There is a chance he goes for Sucker Punch. At that point, could I just go for, like, Upper Hand? I always kind of forget how Upper Hand works, but I'm going to go Sacred Sword here. I'm going to look to actually KO you. An Upper Hand here. Says the user reacts to the target's movements and strikes with the heel of its palm, making the target flinch. This move fails if the target is not readying a priority move. Do I have to be faster than him? I'm going to go for this just in case. Let's give this a go. Let's give this a go. He ends up just protecting. That's a big time turn for him. That's a big time turn for him. Double protect. Okay, never mind. He's not attacking with Zamazenta. He's not attacking with Zamazenta. So, Sacred Sword and Upper Hand's got to be our play, right? It has got to be our play. I mean, I could end up just protecting Okidogi and trying to Sacred Sword down the Shenpao. And I think that is pretty good for us. So I'm going to do that, and I don't want to protect. I was going to protect you. Just go for another Upper Hand. Could just go for a Drain Punch here. He knows I got Upper Hand. He might swap. I'm going to stick with Upper Hand here. I'm going to stick with Upper Hand. I'm going to stick with it. And it is going to work out for us. Beautiful. Upper Hand, baby. So you were going for Sucker Punch. Great call on our end to actually stay with that and attack with that slot. Sacred Sword is going to fly here. And it's going to do great damage into that slot. So there's that. Body Press going to fly. Focus Sash going to pop out here. We still have Chi-Yu. we still have Chi-Yu. So I feel like if I could just bring their Chi-Yu low enough damage, my Chi-Yu can just outspeed. Keep going from there. Let's see. Here he is. Little fishy. Little fishy. Now, do I just go for Sucker Punch here? It's probably choice, man. I gotta just chip up damage. I gotta do that, and I gotta just go for, I guess, just a Drain Punch into the slot. We'll double down into you. He ends up just protecting. That's fine. So one protect pops out here. Chi-Yu chilling on the field. Sucker Punch gonna chip up a little bit of damage, solid damage. And Heat Wave gonna launch? Yep, Heat Wave is gonna launch. And who's dodging it? OKIDOGI dodging. So big time dodges from my squad today. RNG definitely on our side. We dodged the Icy Wind earlier. We dodged this Heat Wave. I feel for our opponent here. I feel. Drain Punch gonna launch here, and OKIDOGI being an absolute beast. I knew it'd be a great Pokemon for this matchup. So no Rayquaza for us, and we're gonna end up picking up this victory. Upper hand going nuclear, Drain Punch, dodging the move. OKIDOGI the MVP of this matchup. And I knew you guys thought I was crazy. You guys are probably sitting there like, Jeans, what are you doing? Why are you not bringing Rayquaza? You really bringing OKIDOGI out of all Pokemon into this matchup? Yeah, I did. And it worked out perfectly, dude. Upper hand was awesome. It was awesome. But from here, we are just going to go for a Heat Wave. Same accuracy as the other one. That's Overheat. And we could just go into Drain Punch. And they're just going to cancel match. I feel for them, though. Really bad RNG on their part. Nonetheless, we still pick up another victory. Moving on to our third and final match. Looking for that perfect record. Absolutely killing it with this Rayquaza squad here. But yeah, looking for that perfect record. Going up against Umbreon. Umbreon. Really dope Pokemon, really dope evolution. I know a lot of you guys like this Pokemon, so we're going to try to get after it and grab ourselves a win up against this Pokemon. They got Koraidon, they got Entei, they got Rock Ogerpon, or as I like to call it, Rogerpon, and then they got Raging Bolt and Flutter Mane. Now, from here, Rayquaza is going to be solid. I know they got the Sunlight, this can airlock it, which is great, and I might just end up leading this. I mean, Rayquaza could pop out here. I could honestly just go into like Icy Wind, Flutter Mane, and Chi-Yu. That's actually probably the best lead here. It's just been the best lead for a good bit now. It's just so strong. So I'm going to end up going into both of them with Chi-Yu, and last but not least, go in with Rayquaza. So Chi-Yu, Flutter Mane, Shenpao with Rayquaza. Let's get after it. 2-0 so far. Completely kicking it with this squad. OKIDOGI was great in match number 2, and I'm really glad I got to use OKIDOGI because I actually really like this Pokemon. I wish it was just a little bit better. Same thing with like Munkidori and Pheasantipede, but OKIDOGI is probably the best out of the three. But yeah, Munkidori and Pheasantipede, just, oh man. They're such cool Pokemon, but they're just not good. They're just not good. Especially Munkidori. Pheasantipede you can get away with using. But like, Munkidori is just, oh my lord. It's unbearable how bad that thing is. Its move pool is just terrible. It's outrageous how bad it is. It is so outrageous how bad it is. It's really, really bad. So Photosynthesis is going to pop with Flutter Mane. He's going to get this speed boost. I'm hoping my Flutter Mane could outspeed. An Icy Wind would be awesome here. Icy Wind into Heat Wave will work wonders. It would work wonders. We know they're just going to go into a Fire Terra. I could end up swapping maybe like Chi-Yu here. But I just think going into this with the Heat Wave is our play call. I could have also went into, I probably should have went into Ghost Terra type. Just because Collision Course can do so much damage. But I think if he terrestrializes into Fire, which I think he is going to do, I think he's just going to stick with Fire moves just to play it safe. I feel like a lot of people know at this point too, is like when you see a Chi-Yu, it's most likely a Ghost Terror, so it's like, what are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Alright, let's see it. Hopefully they swap Koraidon. I could have swapped into Rayquaza just with Airlock, and that could have been good, and they do swap Koraidon. Alright, that's fine. That's fine, so I'm ripping a Heat Wave here. You're not gonna be Flash Fired. Gonna be Inner Focus, which isn't bad, and their Flutter Mane's gonna go for an Icy Wind, so they're gonna Icy Wind me. Cool with that. I'm gonna Icy Wind them. So Icy Wind for Icy Wind here, and hopefully I can just KO the Flutter Mane here with Heat Wave, which I think I should be able to do. Let's get it, Chi-Yu. Big time damage from you. I need you KO and Flutter Mane. Why is my nose so itchy? My nose is itching, man. And we do pick up the KO on the Flutter Mane. I don't understand it. Itchy nose right here, but nonetheless, picking up a KO on Flutter Mane. Bye-bye. Right, we got a problem. We need a shirt itch. We need the shirt itch. It's like inside my nose, but don't want to be picking my nose on the camera, right? And that's a bad idea. That's definitely a bad idea. Definitely a bad idea. Honestly, Miraidon's gonna pop, or not Miraidon, Koraidon's gonna pop out here. I think we can honestly just go Icy Wind into Heat Wave here again. They could go for another E-Speed, but I think we just outspeed them. I really do. I think Flutter Mane outspeeds both of these guys, even though it's -1. And I'm hoping we can just Icy Wind, because we're boosted energy. We got the Choice Scarf here as well. I'm hoping we can still outspeed, just Icy Wind, get off this Heat Wave, do a good chunk of damage. You probably are going to Terastallize, but at that point, what are you going to do? Pick up the KO, double KO, and then I can bring out Shenpao Rayquaza? I'm about it. I'm about it. If they don't Terastallize Koraidon, that'd be really good for us, but I feel like they have to, right? Yeah, there it is. They had to, right? They had to. Please be something other than fire. No, it's always fire. It's always fire. But yeah, we kind of seen that coming. Not a bad turn for us. As long as we can get off this Icy Wind, we should be chilling here pretty fine. And he's going to E-Speed me up. I'm able to soak it. Icy Wind, get out here. Yep, we do outspeed. Cool. So I outspeed here. Entei, I think we can pick up the KO onto you. I think we can. With a nice little Heat Wave action. Oh, I'm missing. I'm missing. Entei dodged it. That hurts. That hurts. Some RNG's bouncing back from last game. Flare Blitz going to launch here into probably Flutter Mane. Yep. Flutter Mane's going to die out here. And from here, I could just Ghost Terrachi, right? I could Ghost Terrachi, bring out maybe like Rayquaza. Or just even Shenpao. I just start going for first turn priority moves. Thinking Rayquaza's got to be a call. Let's go Rayquaza. I really want to use Giga Impact. I really want to use Giga Impact. Not going to sit here and lie. I might choice into Giga Impact. Do I choice into Giga Impact? Yeah, it'd be cool. Let's do it. Let's do it. If I lose the match because of it, I lose the match because of it. But I'm just going to go Heat Wave here into Giga Impact. I just want to see it, dude. Like, how often do you get a chance to use Giga Impact on Rayquaza? We have to let it fly. We have to let it fly. But we want to dodge E-Speed, so I'm going into Ghost Terror type. Keep my Chi-Yu alive, because if Chi-Yu can just land a Heat Wave into Entei, it should be able to pick up the KO onto it. So I'm hoping I can just do that, Giga Impact and KO Koraidon. That'd be really good. Yep, there's the E-Speed. Ghost Terror Chi-Yu always working out for us. And Heat Wave's going to launch. Who's dodging it now? Entei dodging it again, man. Entei dodging it again. Rayquaza outspeed. Giga Impact launching. Looks so sick. Looks so dope. Might honestly lose this game because we can't land a Heat Wave. But I wanted to use it. I wanted to use it. I'm choice banned into it at this point. So we have to recharge a turn. Who's our final Pokemon? This might lose us this game. It's going to be Ogerpon. You can't E-Speed me. I could just Heat Wave and win this game. That's my plan. So Heat Wave, can we land? Can we do it this time? And we're just going to recharge with Giga Impact. Yeah, I could have easily won this game if I just went into E-Speed. But I was kind of hoping they like swapped. But Giga Impact's not a good move up against Rock Ogerpon. Look at his grills, though. Look at his grills. Dude's got diamonds in his teeth. But man, dude, Chi-Yu, can you land this Heat Wave? I've been waiting all day. Waiting all day. And now we're getting outsped. Oh, man. This is looking rough for us. This could be bad. This could be real bad. Oh, no. Oh, no. So we got Giga Impact ready to roll, though. That Rock Ogerpon's flying. Flying with speed. Outspeeding my Choice Scarf Chi-Yu, who was -1. Why couldn't I just land a Heat Wave? But I got Giga Impact ready to roll. I'm going to probably attack this Entei. I'm going to actually double down into Entei. Could honestly just Sucker Punch you, but you're going to outspeed me with E-Speed, so that's not going to work out too well. I'm going to double down into this slot. We go for following me, but I doubt it, right? Let's see. E-Speed's going to launch here. He's going to attack Shenpao, and that might have been the right call there. Well, that's Sacred Sword for KO. Yep, Giga Impact. How much damage are you doing? Yeah, we lost this match because we went into Giga Impact. He's just going to Ivy Cudgel me here. Yeah, no, we lost this match. Unless Giga Impact KOs, which it cannot. Which it cannot. Because you're going to be sturdy. We lost this match. So, this one's on me. Obviously, we could have won this one, no problem. But I chose to, you know, have some fun with it. And we ended up losing it. Granted, I didn't think my Chi-Yu would miss 2 Heat Waves, right? 2 KOing Heat Waves. So we should have won this match, no problem, but now we're just able to go into Ivy Cudgel and win it. It is what it is. RNG doing me a little dirty here. We got a little bit of RNG lucky match number 2, so it kind of balances itself out. But nonetheless, we grab ourselves a winning record, and we get to have a lot of fun today. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Got to showcase this amazing Choice Band Rayquaza team. Should have had a 3-0 perfect record, but went to mess around. Wasn't expecting to miss 2 heat waves. It is what it is. We go 2-1 for today's video. OKIDOGI was also a great addition to today's squad. Got to use upper hand a little bit, and it came in clutch, especially up against that Shen Pao, who was locking in Sucker Punch to actually KO our OKIDOGI. So we counteracted it with upper hand, picked up a big victory, and ultimately grabbed ourselves another winning record on the channel. But guys, that is going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like button for me. And if you're new here, click that big subscribe button so you know when all of my videos go live. Seriously, you guys rock out. Make sure you spread some positivity today, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.